So I was seeing if the first thing that happened was he spiraled out, right? Because that just means you're into the inside rein. Hold your line. Good. Now you're gonna down transition spiraling out. So walk into the spiral out at the exact same time. Walk and spiral out. Good, try to keep your hands in front. So that all the time you're trying to remember to go there. Yep, keep spiraling out. Good. And then counter flex. Walk him up to it. And then counter flex circle. Good. Stepping around outside front in front of the inside front. Yep, not so much in the neck. He's got to move his shoulders. Slow down. Slow down. Good. Hands in front again. I'm going to sound like a broken record. All of this controlling the shoulder makes us want to pull back in the rein, right? So you just have to keep being like, oh, put my hands up there. Oh, put my hands up there. Good. And then straighten. Keep your leg on. Kick him into the straightness and canter. Not falling out. That's a lot of inside bend if you ask me, if it's touching over behind your knee. Good. He's got to get rounder in the canter. That's better. Good. And then counter flex the canter. Oh my God, we're on the bit in the canter. I wanted to start like this. Counter flex in the canter. Hands in front. Try to do it by pushing your hands away from you and putting your outside leg on and bringing him around. Now you're going to walk into that spiral in on the outside. Walk. Counter flex. Keep walking, crossover. Nice, Abby. Turning in. Turn. Counter flex. Counter flex turning. Counter flex. Almost there. There you go.
Good job, Paige.
Same as what you were doing for warm-up. Good. And then straighten. And hands in front. Is that straight or is that bent to the inside? There. Now canter. I see your outside leg on, but somehow he's still bent to the inside. Good. Now hands in front. Good job. Good. And then walking to spiraling out. Keep your inside leg on, walk in your seat. Try to keep your hands out and in front of you as you do it. So you push your hands out there.
You want to wait?
Keep pushing him out, spiraling out, spiraling out, spiraling out. There you go. Good. Now counter flex and spiral it. Gonna turn Disco into a flexible gymnast.
Sorry.
Shorten your reins. Hold that right rein. Don't like jerk it around like your leg is doing. I don't mind the loud leg. Good. Now turn into the direction you're flexing. And now it's a spiral out. Oh yeah. Ooh. Good.
Okay. You want to go?
Good. Spiral him out. Inside leg. Push him over.
Okay.
There. You stay upright in your saddle. Don't lean off to the outside. Keep spiraling out. Good. Now straighten. Outside rein and can. Much better this direction. Now shorten your reins, hands in front. So all the work you're doing has pretty much gotten him on the bit for you in the canter. And now I want you to just hold your line in the canter. Small correction. Because usually by the time we canter, we work on that fancy trot. And he gets just a little bit strung out. And I promised you that we would get work so that you could get him working really well over his back. And I like what I see so far in the canter. Cluck to him there. Don't let him put weight in the bit and then slow down. That's super, Abby. And then walk at the same time as spiraling out. Hands in front, start to spiral out and walk and keep doing it. Good riding. Whoa, that's all right, no big deal. Yep, keep spiraling out. Good, and then counter flex and spiral in. Good, try not to do it as much in the rein. See if you can, if you need a big correction like that, I'm okay with it. Yes, but then it comes from your leg mostly, right? So that it's you can repeat it all the time. Now straighten, pluck to him, get him walking into the range straight, all that power, and can. Nice.
See, that's called canter Atticus.
Good job.
To the right. Let me see your face to see if it's itchy. Let me see your face. Are you okay?
Love it. Good. Counter flex in the canter. Good. And counter flex to walk. Keep doing it. She's got to still keep coming around as you walk. He thinks it's the hardest thing in the whole wide world. Yes, good step. Now you get a little softer. Good riding. One more. Yeah, not that soft. Not where he drags you down and invites himself to stretch and be done. He's got to keep crossing over, keep working. Good. And then this time as you straighten, up the trot. Good. Shorten those reins, hands in front. Shorten that left rein more. I want it to feel weird. I've told everybody this today. I want you to feel like you're pushing your hands away from you instead of always having tension back. Yeah, so you get them soft, and then you almost feel like you're like throwing your hands up their neck so that you ride your leg into it. And then we're creating that trot right off the bat where you make him take longer, bigger steps. Pluck to him. Good. Good, so this is still looking pretty flat to me, right? So show me what you would do if you were riding him on your own to create that trot. That worked for a minute, right? So you have to think of all the steps of connection. Yeah, remember way back when we took lessons from Allison Matthew, right? He's got to be bent, so the first thing is that he's got to be soft off your inside leg, right? Then he's got to have the straightness, and then he's got to have the impulsion forward, and you have to be creating that in your seat.
Do you want to throw in the car?
Change your posting
Can you breathe
diagonal.
okay?
I was hoping I wasn't going to have to tell you that.
Can you breathe okay, Atticus? Huh?
Yes.
Good, then straighten.
Look at me. Are you sure you can breathe?
He's just
Good.
itching his
So when
face.
you go
No, it
to
feels
take
good,
back
good.
the inside bend, make sure you don't over bend to the right, right?
Precursor
Because
to
I like that
inflammation.
outside
Yeah.
rein. If you needed that big of a correction, that's fine. But
They were
then
red when he got
making
here,
him
but-
pop that shoulder back out is just undoing the work you just did. That's getting much better. Let's go, Fred, for a change of direction in the trot.